No more Oreos. Guys, one of the most cathartic things I've ever seen in my life was Trump bullying Christie. And he went in on several occasions. And now today, top Trump aide Chris Christie tells President Trump that he should just call it and it should all be over. Blase woo. Look, man. Christie is one of the most disingenuous human beings to ever walk the face of the earth. And he was so terrible at being governor that he basically laid out the red carpet for Massachusetts Murphy and his entire establishment cabal to take over the state and do all this executive order stuff and everything that myself and my Garden State siblings are hating right now. So this man deserves not an ounce of credibility when it comes to anything, because he's one of the most self-serving politicians to have ever existed. And so in this, he's teamed up with WHO, and they have a little bit of a message to send to folks. So, my former governor, who had a lap band surgery yet is still somehow girthy, let's hear what he has to say.
This message isn't for everyone. It's for all those people who refuse to wear a mask.
Okay, hi. How's it going, sir? What's going on? How you been? Yeah, because screw that mask noise. It doesn't freaking work.
In isolation in ICU for 7 days. I thought about how wrong I was to remove my mask at the White House. Today.
So you, a girthy individual with quite a few comorbidities, are saying how, oh my goodness, like I was wrong. Well, good on you. But the thing about this country is that people should be free to make their own choices. If they do not desire to wear a mask, then that's on them. Like it has never been government's job to, to really protect us from ourselves. If you are scared, wear the mask, take all the precautions. But if you would just rather go about your life, particularly with a 99% survival rate, a very high chance of even if you do catch it, being able to get over it and overcome, then that should be good. But as far as that's great, that's fine. But as far as the government's mandates, as far as the executive orders, as far as having the state boys and the county and the municipal governments all force close businesses and the like, and then fining the hell out of businesses who just want to continue to make a way for themselves and provide for their families, is the epitome, is the zenith of bullshit.
I think about how wrong it is to let mask wearing divide us, especially as we now know you're twice as likely to get COVID-19.
That's a flat lie. Like, oh my God. It's a flat out lie. But once again, if you think that Christie has any real love for, the current administration or anything besides his own personal gain, you're not from New Jersey, and you have not been paying attention over the better part of the last decade to what's taken place, particularly with this man, because his most notable contribution to the zeitgeist is Bridgegate.
If you don't wear a mask, because if you don't do the right thing, we could all end up on the wrong side of history.
Okay, fat shit. Deal is that it's not about being on the wrong or right side of history. History will work itself out. How about being on the right side of right frickin' now? And right frickin' now, with a 99% survival rate and, in 9 months of a shutdown economy, I'm sorry, you're on the wrong side of right now, my guy. And history will very likely look poorly upon this choice. But deal is, he doesn't care. He got his money from WHO, so it is what it is. He's just nobody that should be given any sort of credibility in anyone's eyes. Honestly, if you hear of Chris Christie, talking about something, more than likely, I'll give it about 85% of the time, you shouldn't really take it oh so seriously. The other 15% of the time is reserved for Antifa and recognizing the potential harm that they could cause here in New Jersey. So once again, I credit where it's due. But one of the most important things us as men can do is compartmentalize. Whereas, like, yeah, look, okay, you did that cool over there, but you sucked over here. And bro, you sucked everywhere over here, okay? So, with that being said, guys, we're going to bring this one to an end. All the internet stuff. If you like it, toss it a like, dislike, go ahead, do that too. Nobody's scared of you. Sub if you enjoy my fantastic voice. You want to get videos like this every single day. Share because sharing is caring. And YouTube and Bitchute and like aren't the biggest fans of your boy over here for very obvious reasons. Bang the bell for notifications. Get something from the Teespring. Check me out on Patreon as well. Links in the description and speak. Let me know. What do you guys think in the comments? Sir, you are like, as far as like health, you are not like, I'm not a picture of health, but I'm also not out here trying to tell people how to live their lives and what they need to do and really flex on folks in an authoritarian manner. But you are. And that's where it all kind of falls apart. But hey, you may disagree, and that's what my comment section's for. Until the next one.